family. How's everyone this afternoon? Shalom, shalom. Get these Melchizedek News headlines out of here. That's right. Yeah, shalom, shalom. Shalom to the moderators in the chat. Shalom, Brother Yosef. Yeah. Shalom, Sister LaDonna. Love you, sis. Shalom, Sister Ruby. How you doing this afternoon? All praises to the Most High. Shalom, Sister Shamika. What's up, sis? How's it going? Hit the like button as you come into the chat. Let's get these Melchizedek News headlines. It's the Melchizedek News Hour. Shalom, shalom. It says there's a Horus in the chat. Shalom. Man, shalom, Super Audi. Yeah. All praises. Man, the Most High is doing some things, man. We're getting all this word and wisdom. Wait a minute, I gotta see if I can show my shirt. Maybe I can do it like that. Yeah. Show my shirt. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Sister Shamika. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome, family. Shalom and aloha. From Hawaii, yes, I am your sister, ChaYAH The Elect. Hello there, Sister Luana. I'm your sister, ChaYAH The Elect, and welcome to the Melchizedek News Hour. That's right. I was supposed to go on tomorrow, but I got some breaking news. You know, I got to stay on top of these headlines. Shalom, blessed by Yah. Yes, thank you for this morning. You and Brother Maurice, y'all just on fire over there, releasing all this information to y'all brothers and sisters. All kind of edification is coming through. Man, can you say that the Father is doing a marvelous work right now in his people? Man, I just been amped so much. Been feeling good. I've been feeling good since yesterday, that lesson I did about surviving Lucifer. Man, what an anointed word. I'm just so, oh my goodness, I just feel so good that, you know, I'm being used as a vessel in this hour, because I really want to help. And that word yesterday, it just really touched me. It really did. So I thank you all that are in the chat. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. I'd appreciate it. If you're coming over from TikTok and Facebook, hello. Because I love my TikTok family. Man, I've been having fun in TikTok. And look, at TikTok. That's like a tongue twister. Yeah, they've been showing me much love over there at TikTok. And Sister ChaYAH appreciates it. Trying to reach some of the younger folks over there in the TikTok crowd. So family, there's a lot going on. I'm finna roll through because right before I got on, I was watching my boy over there, Grand Supreme News, Louise. And for those on the East Coast, they said something about it was an oil spill over there at JFK Airport. Yes, let me see. Headline said that it was what? Let me see, because this is a video. It's number 1 on the Melchizedek News Hour. Emergency crews, including hazmat units, are currently, it says, on the scene. Hold on, currently at JFK Airport. 10,000 gallons of hazardous jet fuel spilled on the runway. Yeah, right. How did that happen? Emergency crews and hazmat units over there. So for family on the East Coast, y'all might be getting y'all breaking news, probably talking about that over there on the East Coast about what's going on. So we'll see. To be continued, because there's always so much going on every day. Right, people? Left and right. So that's breaking right now. What we got, number 2. Last 24 hours, this went down too. That's why I had to jump on here. Yes. Major shooting again. I mean, really. CBS News reporting. UNLV. It's a University of Las Vegas shooting. Suspect dead after 3 killed on campus. Let's get this information because this just happened. 3 people were killed. 1 person was wounded in a shooting on the University of Nevada, Las Vegas campus Wednesday afternoon. Police said the suspect was killed by officers who rushed to the scene at UNLV and there was no ongoing threat. You know what? Brother Yosef had said something yesterday. He was like, why come all these mass shootings tend to happen at like colleges and schools and I forgot the other location he said, but he said we're seeing a whole lot of that with these colleges and I said easy targets. It's a lot of people there. That's why people better stay away from the malls. Amen. All these people talking about what they gonna get for the holidays. They better stay away from the malls. I would suggest staying away from all kind of places that's highly populated with people right about now because it's too much going on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to get on here because let me see if I can pull it up. I saw something about an FBI alert. They put out some type of FBI Christmas alert about it possibly being something crazy. But I mean, like, what's new? We get these alerts like goodness, like every other day, especially from the Alphabet group. We all know we not gonna live in fear. Am I right, brothers and sisters? The Most High is not giving us a spirit of fear. So whatever's gonna go down is gonna go down. We have no control over the things that are happening in this earth. We have no control over them. The only one that got control is the King. So that's Las Vegas. Number 3 on the Melchizedek News. We got weather situations popping off. It says the New York City weekend storm could deliver a triple threat of severe storms, heavy rain, wind forecast. Y'all listen up because y'all already been dealing with some abnormally cold temperatures over there. It says New York City. I want to say what's up to Sister Deborah. She's over there in New York City. Yeah, Sister Ruette is over there in the New York area too. It says confidence is increasing that a developing storm system will deliver snow, widespread rain, excuse me, severe storms, and gusty winds to the eastern half of the country, including parts of New York City, as we head into the weekend. The Fox Forecast Center emphasizes that due to the abnormally warm temperatures, the forecast will be rather, it says, complicated, and exact impacts will depend on one's location. It says, we don't know what's going to happen for sure. Sounds like they manipulating something. That's what that sounds like when they don't know for sure. Yeah, but we've been having a lot going on. I'm going to go over all this weather right now that's going on because it's a lot going on just in the weather. Shalom, kings and queens coaching. I pray you are well. Yes, we're going to get some of that. But hold on, number 4, what I got here. Got some more weather too. I'm going to report on some more weather. Let me see where my weather headline, since I'm talking about weather. There it is. Sister LaDonna, I'm going to go up some to continue talking about this weather since I'm talking about what's going on in New York. Let's go to number 8 because remember the other day the Philippines had that 7.6 earthquake. Well, they're having some major aftershocks over there. December 2nd local time is shallow 7.6, but they said they've had 2 magnitude 6.9 aftershocks following. And that is over in the Philippines. Major earthquake strikes the Philippines, followed by unusually large aftershocks. I want to talk about this weather for a minute because I saw a lot this morning in the weather. Los Angeles, number 9. Los Angeles earthquakes. This happened as well. This is 2 hours ago. It said that, let me go. Well, I'm going to Mexico next. Magnitude 5.8 earthquake shakes Mexico City. Mexico City residents were rattled by a moderate 5.8 earthquake that struck to the south of the capital Thursday. Okay? That's Mexico. This is why I'm talking about this weather, because we have a lot right now that's popping off with the weather. So that was Mexico. What we got here in the Pacific Southwest. Okay, so that was a magnitude 7.1 earthquake triggers brief local tsunami threat near Vanuatu. This is in the South Pacific. This is an island. This happened, let's get some time frame here. That's this morning too. A strong earthquake rattled the offshore waters of the Pacific Ocean near the Vanuatu Island Thursday, triggering a localized tsunami threat. The magnitude 7.1 earthquake hit about 75 miles south of Isabel just before midnight Friday morning. So the time frame is different. Interesting. Okay, we got that. And then, because of what's going on with these earthquakes, I saw something else. California. That's why I said it's so much with the weather. Remember, within the last 7 days, 8 days, really, we've had like a whole lot of CMEs. Like last week, we had those auroras that was over part of the country. And it was like some major CME activity. Seems like now we're seeing some of the effects of that. Yeah, so this is USA Today. It says 35 Disney rides temporarily shut down. I'm sorry, Sister Little Donna. I had to go forward and then back because I wanted to just deal with this weather. It says 35 Disney rides temporarily shut down after earthquake hits Southern California. Now, it wasn't major, but it was major enough to shake things, and they had to shut down the Disney rides. This was a 3.5 magnitude earthquake that caused shutdowns at the happiest place on earth. Yeah, right. Anaheim, California. Visitors to Southern California's Disneyland and Disney California Adventure were shook when 35 of the rides were temporarily closed because of a minor earthquake nearby. Matter of fact, it says the 3.5 magnitude earthquake rattles Orange County with a depth of 6.6 miles. Okay, and that was in the last 24 hours as well. That was, looks like, was that overnight? Last night. So, as y'all see, a lot of activity increasing with earthquake activity, with storms that are coming, because the Northwest is getting hit with flooding right now. I sound like a weather lady. I need my little thing. Right now, we got flooding going on in the Northwest. Okay. So we got that snowstorm approaching on the east with abnormally cold temperatures. Forecast for the tri-state area this weekend. The Northwest, we got flooding continuing because they said, let me go to that one. I am at number 11, Sister LaDonna. Let me grab that one. That's why I was like, I got to get on with the Melchizedek News to update everybody on these weather conditions, because the next few days, a new atmospheric river to soak the Pacific Northwest again this weekend with heavy rain and mountain snow. Sister Ruette, did you get that? Make sure you got your extra blankets and your pajamas with the feet in it, because on the East Coast, they said much more snow is coming. Definitely. I see you, sis. It says heavy rain will return to the region. We over in the Pacific Northwest right now, y'all. Heavy rain will return to the region late Friday into Saturday, adding more water to the swollen rivers that have mostly returned to their banks after reaching moderate to even record flood levels. Let me see if they got any footage. There's a video here. I don't know if anybody has been keeping up with this, but it's been some real torrential flooding going on in the Pacific Northwest. Like, it's really bad. So y'all might want to pull up this article so you can see some of this footage. They call it the Pineapple Express is back. Farmlands. Wow, I'm looking at the pictures. Wow, look at this. So let's Sister ChaYAH get this in here. That's why I wanted to report on the weather. Y'all see that? That's the Pacific Northwest. Let me see what area that is. This is the type of torrential flooding we got going on right now. Yep. So it's pretty catastrophic over there. So I wanted to make sure that I reported just to keep everybody up to date on these weather conditions around the country. All right. Yes. Yes, Sister LaDonna said it has been unbelievable. All right, now let's go back. She did cover it about the weather. Everybody up to date on the weather? Mm-hmm. Get your jammies with the feet in them. Go to the store and get what you need so you don't have to go out because this weather is going to be pretty bad. Mm-hmm. Stock up. Get all your books. And it's time to do some studying. Stay indoors and studying. Super Audi 123, what is it looking like over in the UK? Because I didn't see anything about the weather over there. So you have to put in the chat what's going on with the weather over there in the UK. Yeah. Hunker down and stay in the barn. That's right. All right, Sister LaDonna, I am at number 4. I know I skipped around, but it was so much with the weather, with these earthquakes that's just kind of right now popping off in different locations. So you said usual miserable rain. All right. Thank you for reporting back. Here's to you. Miami-Dade police officers. USA Today is reporting that a Miami-Dade police officer charged with 3 felonies. Miami-Dade police officer charged with 3 felonies. Third arrest from the force. Third arrest from this police department in 6 weeks. While I'm always reporting about this, all this corruption, the Miami-Dade police officer, it says a Miami-Dade police officers were charged Wednesday with armed sexual battery. It says armed sexual battery following a dispute with his ex-girlfriend. Okay. According to a release from the Miami-Dade Police Department, Miguel Lomili was arguing with his ex-girlfriend outside of her home. Police said the argument escalated. I want to see the part. It says the allegations of misconduct by one of my officers is extremely troubling and immediate action has been taken. I wanted to hear something else about the rest of what's been going on there. Okay, Lumili is the 3rd Miami-Dade police officer to face felony charges following domestic incidents in the last 6 weeks. That's very disturbing. That's why I'm reporting it. Yeah. Miami-Dade Police Department. We see y'all down there, Miami-Dade. Sister ChaYAH calling you out on the Melchizedek News Hour. Come on, next. This thing keeps closing. I'm sorry, you all. All right, so I did number 4. Number 5. Man, I was just on here like day before yesterday. Kroger. USA Today. This is national news. A Kroger stabbing. Employee killed during shift at a Waynedale Kroger in Indiana. Sister Luana, I know you are in Indiana. Do you know where Waynedale is? It says a woman was fatally stabbed while working at an Indiana Kroger on Thursday morning. Police have confirmed. I mean, you can't even work. This is crazy. The woman worked at a Waynedale Kroger, the grocery store chain that's near Fort Wayne, Indiana, located in Bluffington Road. Okay, it said the store was closed due to the investigation. It says, according to witnesses, a man threatened staff at the store at around 10:30 a.m. This was at 10:30 a.m. in the morning, and then left. And then it says the Fort Wayne Police Department said that in its release, the man later came back and stabbed the woman working at the store before leaving in a vehicle. Fellow employees tried to help the woman until the police arrived to take over. Wow. Wait a minute. We just went over a headline. I just did a headline the other day. Remember the security guard over it was at New York? in Macy's that got mad because he was shoplifting and the security guards had stopped him and took the stuff back from him. And he came back to the store and stabbed one person in the face and then stabbed the security guard and killed him. Killed him over some hats. Yep, came back to the store. Probably had some words with the security before he left when they snatched the stuff back. And this is another situation. This man then left the store, came back, and then this second person in less than a week because somebody then came back to these stores. Man, people better be extra vigilant right now. You got to have the armor on of the Most High everywhere you are right now. You really got to be on the spiritual arc. All right, number 6. This was unusual to me because I feel like I be trying to be like a private investigator while I be reading these headlines. Sometimes I be looking at stuff. I be over here playing Perry Mason and Johnny Cochran. I be looking. I be like, hold on. So this says USA Today. He never made it. Search continues for an Iowa truck driver who went missing while he was hauling pigs. That's exactly what it says. It says local and state officials on Thursday entered day 16 in the search for a truck driver who disappeared in Iowa last month from hauling piglets. I just didn't understand this. David Schultz, 53, was reported missing on November 21st. This says officials said that his red semi was found along a rural highway in northwest Iowa. Its trailer still filled with baby pigs. He was transporting to Sac City, about 110 miles northwest of the state capital of Des Moines. I don't understand it. It's just he just came up missing. Sister ChaYAH don't understand. I was left baffled. I was trying to put my Perry Mason on, and I was just like, it's just interesting cases that I be coming across. All kind of interesting headlines. All right, next on the Melchizedek News. Your guess is good as mine. We did Kroger, the truck driver. California shut the rides down. Let's see what else we got with all the weather. Number 12. Wow. Coming from NBC News. 6 killed and 3 injured in a series of attacks across 2 Texas communities. Yes, 6 people were found dead and 3 injured after a string of homicides and shootings unfolded across 2 Texas communities on Tuesday, and a suspect was taken into custody and charged with capital murder. How did they happen to take him into custody? Because usually after somebody didn't mow down and killed 6 people, they don't usually get taken into custody. 4 people were killed, 2 police officers shot. That was in Austin, Texas. The suspect, who was identified Shane James Jr., was also linked to 2 people nearby San Antonio. You know, it's just amazing to me, just the amount of death. Like, just, I'm talking about people ain't just taking frustrations out on like one particular individual. You notice how like what's in these headlines lately? People been taking out 5, 6, 7 people, like relatives. I just reported the incident the other day where the person killed like 5 of their relatives, stabbed them to death, 5 people in the same household. And it was like a 37-year-old man just snapped on his family. Man, we are seeing it. 13. Welcome to the Melchizedek News Hour. For those that are joining late into the live chat, hit the like button. I appreciate all my moderators. Yes, all my sisters of Zion, all my brothers holding me down. Thank you. What we got here? Man charged with 4 murders. Had a $700,000 settlement from Santa Monica. Okay, y'all. Now I'm about to put my Johnny Cochran glasses on. Okay. Because the other day I reported about there was a suspect wanted that was going around They said killing homeless people. Okay, so they have a suspect in custody, but check this out. The man charged with 4 murders had 700,000 settlement from the Santa Monica County. Homeless man arrested. Let me see what it says. Prosecutors charged a man with 4 counts of murder in the fatal shootings of 3 homeless men in Los Angeles and a suburban resident last month. Jared Joseph Powell was also charged with 1 count of residential robbery. So they said, let me tell y'all what I saw. Let's get to the meat of the story. Number 1, Powell, who was 33, was initially arrested last week as a suspect in a deadly shooting near a robbery. But check this out. This is when I had to put my Johnny Cochran glasses on. This is what they say. Powell had a history of lawsuits in Los Angeles County, including a recent settlement worth $700,000 with the city of Santa Monica. In that case, Powell claimed to have been run over by a city maintenance vehicle while lying in a ditch on the beach. The council approved the settlement in June. It didn't say if he had received any money yet. Now, this is the suspect that they said that they have in custody for these 4 homeless people being found. Okay. It said Los Angeles. Hold on. Go back. They mad. They try to kick me off. Anyway, I missed where the spot. Powell had a lawsuit. Los Angeles County is the nation's most populous. Trying to see what they say. At the end of the day, I have a suspicion about this. That's all I'm saying. That's all. I have a suspicion. Because it said nothing about him getting paid any money, but he had a $700,000 settlement that they had just approved. Okay, and he also has some issues with the Los Angeles County before regarding some lawsuits. So he's the suspect, though, that they're naming in this situation. All I'm saying is the word crafty counsel comes to mind. I don't know if this brother has did what they saying. So we say it's allegedly what they're saying. Allegedly. Yeah. He said, yeah. Sister LaDonna put it in the chat. Yeah, because, I'm talking in code. Yeah, that's what I think, Sister LaDonna. All right. Oh, she said he... All right. I'm going to the next article here. Yeah, that was part of that. Because it was like the man charged. It was 13 and 14. That's related to him. Okay, number 15. What's this about? Is this the same case? I was investigating this, so I'm sorry. I had 3 different articles because they said several different things in the article, so that's why I had it. So sorry, people. I just think something is up with that. Number 16. I need my magnifying glass around here. Brother Yosef, what you do with my magnifying glass? Moving stuff around here. I need that for my Perry Mason time. 15 is pneumonia outbreak in Ohio. In Ohio, kids has parents worried. It's spreading. Know these symptoms. Y'all, let me get that. An pneumonia outbreak among kids in Ohio. Cases of lung infection are rising nationally and other parts of the world, but it's not unusual for this time of years and no reason to panic. Yeah, didn't they say, wait a minute, and no reason to panic. Y'all know what that really means is when they say peace and safety, don't trust it. It's interesting that all these suspicious and mysterious forms of pneumonia are coming out right now. Sound like to me they're gonna be trying to have us come inside and bunker down here in a minute. That's what it sounds like with them saying all these mysterious forms. And why is it just in Ohio? right now. Pneumonia outbreaks in the U.S. around the world. While cases of pediatric pneumonia in the U.S. are rising, it's nothing out of the ordinary. If it's not out of the ordinary, then why are y'all emphasizing on all these different headlines about it then? If it's not out of the ordinary, huh? Alphabet group? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Anyway, next. Mm-mm-mm-mm. On the Melchizedek News Hour. Next. What do we have here? Number 17 on the Melchizedek News. Let me see. U.S. files war crime charges. What? Yeah, Brother Yosef and I, we was just like cracking up kind of off this. It says the U.S. files war crime charges against Russia, accused of torturing an American in the Ukraine invasion. Really? From the Washington AP source. 4 Russian men accused of torturing an American during the invasion of Ukraine have been charged with war crimes in a first of its kind case, the Justice Department announced Wednesday. Yeah, I'll read that headline again because this the U.S. What U.S. files war crime charges against Russians accused of torturing American in Ukraine invasion. But wait a minute, that's like the pot calling the kettle black. I mean, like, really? As much as as much as Turtle Island be getting away with and hurting other folks, hypocrites. Hypocrites. Yeah, the kettle calling the pot black. What I say? The pot calling the kettle black? But Donna said the kettle calling the pot black. Sister Donna, you know I jack up a name, some words, said this. Shalom, family. It was hypocrites. Yep. Sister Shamika said hypocrites. Yeah, we finna sue Russia. Okay? Y'all can try to sue Russia if y'all want. It's gonna backfire. Number 19. Wait a minute. Didn't I miss one? Wait a minute. I missed one. Let me go back. I missed one. 18, Sister Donna. I was on 18. Okay, there we go. 18. We can't miss this. It's about Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil will team with Trinity Broadcast to launch a new TV network. Shalom, Brother Durrell. Brother Durrell. Dr. Phil is on the Christian network. Yeah, on Trinity. He has a new show. Wow, that's going to be so entertaining. Even a personality well known as Dr. Phil McGraw needs a little faith to get by when it comes to launching a new TV venture. Yeah, the daytime TV legend announced a month ago that he planned to debut a TV network. Yeah, now we got Dr. Phil thinking he some type of religious guru. Man, these false prophets is just popping up like dandelions. I mean, they just everywhere. Yeah, Dr. Phil, like I'm finna get put my hand and my foot in some TV broadcasting with the Trinity Broadcasting. Look at the name, Trinity Broadcasting Network. All right, it's too much for me. Number 19. Y'all see I'm rolling through. You see me rolling. I know Brother Joseph out over there cracking up. Yeah, y'all, Brother Joseph had to deal with a lot. McDonald's. Okay, here's one. McDonald's plans record restaurant expansion. Boost in loyalty program. McDonald's gonna have a loyalty program and be giving people points. Wait a minute. It said McDonald's plans record restaurant. This is interesting because we in a recession. We really are. But McDonald's shows seem with them little DNA burgers they got, they seem to be doing really good business. It says McDonald's is pulling the McExplorer Ronald McDonald's red shoe cart into high gear. On Wednesday morning, ahead of its investor day, the company shared its future plans, including expanding to 50,000 restaurants by 2027, the fastest pace of growth in its 68-year history. So they saying that they anticipate, this is them talking, this what they think, that they gonna have 50, including expanding to 50,000 restaurants, 50,000 McDonald's restaurants. Just think about that. Because we know that it's garbage. Yes, I said it, Mickey D's. I said it. Yeah, anyway. I don't think it's gonna happen for y'all. Yeah, they ain't closing nothing. But that's what they say. They think they gonna do something, Brother Durrell, but I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening because at the end of the day, I really want to know. My question is, who's eating Mickey D's? Really? Do y'all got some family members that's eating Mickey D's? You can't get, I don't even want a soda from there. For real. I just don't trust nothing there. Yeah, Brother Yosef said, remember Dr. Phil is one of Oprah's good friends. Yeah, y'all remember. We know. Remember. Remember who he is. Who we friends with. Yeah. Crafty Counsel. What number is this? Okay, let me go to it. I had to find where I was at. We did the McDonald's expansion. Number 20. And y'all know I be all over the news. I just be reading everything. I can't wait till Brother Yosef figures out my situation right here where I can have my screen. Yeah, and then I'm going to have the headlines and then y'all can see them. That's coming. That's coming. Y'all can see what I'm looking at and then I'll just read. But it says the Red Hot Chili Peppers cancel show. They not performing for 6 weeks due to a band member's injury. The Red Hot Chili Peppers, okay, this is why this is in the Melchizedek News. The Red Hot Chili Peppers announced that they will not be performing for at least the next 6 weeks following an injury of a member of the band. It says the Red Hot Chili Peppers did not specify which band member was injured, and it says nor what injury or what its seriousness is. We already know. All these celebrities and music artists have been canceling shows. I've really been noticing that just over the last like 10 months. They've been canceling like major shows because they talking about people getting sick. That's possible too, Sister LaDonna. They could be going to their bonkers. But he said that he had, all these medical emergencies. You know the lingo when they start saying medical emergency. 21. This was news to me too. This was about Kobe Bryant. This is coming from peoplemagazine.com. It says Kobe Bryant's final road game uniform sells for $485,000 at auction. See, that's why I have to do the news. Because the news, they don't be reporting the stuff Sister ChaYAH do. I don't understand that. Do y'all understand that that's like $500,000? The uniform worn by the Lakers legend on April 11, 2016, who was also sold with a matching pair of his Nike tennis shoes. The Los Angeles Lakers jersey and shorts that Kobe Bryant wore during a road game has sold for big bucks. Well, it says 20 people made offers with him. And what was that for? The shorts? It said, according to the website, jersey. The jersey was a 4X, whatever. Bryant's uniform also comes with an added bonus that any sports memorabilia collector is sure to find. In addition, the Black Mamba's jersey and shorts selling for $366,000. The Nike Elite Low tennis shoes that he also wore during his final game. A pair of tennis shoes, they went for $118,000. Yes, Brother Durrell. A pair of tennis shoes that he wore. $118,000. My question is, after seeing these prices, who was Kobe Bryant really? Yeah. For it to be that much value on his jersey and tennis shoes, $118,000. Something ain't right. That's all I have to say. Number 22. I reported this, another medical emergency, but look, check this one out. Britney Spears, her father Jamie Spears, he had his leg amputated. The surgery, which took place about a month ago, comes after Jamie was hospitalized with a bacterial infection earlier this year. Britney Spears' father, Jamie, had to have his leg amputated about a month ago. Multiple sources confirmed to People magazine. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yes. Number 23. You know, I realize that a lot of times I don't even have to say nothing because these facial expressions, they just tell a story of them, you know, of itself. You know, I just be like doing all this, you know. One day I should do the articles. It did just do the facial expressions as the commentary. Endangered predator seen sneaking a nap in a Florida front yard. I know Sister Donna is so much. When residents of a Florida country club stepped out of their homes, they noticed that a fluffy ball tucked behind a shrub by a stairwell. Taking a closer look through some binoculars, they saw what looked like a cat, but much bigger. This is in Florida. Deputies confirmed what the residents suspected. An endangered Florida panther was snoozing in the shrubbery. Can you imagine if you came home? You know what? I'm really glad that they found this panther because, man, what about if somebody had small pets nearby and stuff? I don't know, like who a panther would actually attack as their prey, you know, but that's kind of scary right there. It's been so many animals that's just coming all out of their like natural habitats and stuff. They've been finding like all kind of animals everywhere. Shalom, Sister Pam. Everywhere, but that's what I saw. A panther was sleeping, taking a nap in somebody's yard. Mm-hmm. Did they say it was a black panther? 24 on the Melchizedek News. What we got here? What we got? Oh, this is a follow-up. I was just online the other day and I mentioned about how Fat Joe was saying that 95% of his lyrics is fake. Well, this is coming from the Urban website, Media Takeout. It says, Styles P says R&B singers also lie in their lyrics. The reason I'm bringing this up because Brother Joseph and I was having a conversation. And we were saying because of this whole Diddy drama, Diddy drama, it's like we heard something about that now in these court cases that your lyrics can be used in court. So all of a sudden, everybody is starting to say that they've been lying in their lyrics. They're like, oh, I made those up. Just all of a sudden. It's just like everybody is saying that now. R&B artists, hip-hop artists, they were like, oh, I was lying in my lyrics because they didn't heard that they're going to be bringing out people's lyrics and using them in a lot of these court cases that's upcoming and all. Yeah, because it ain't done just because Diddy had settled on this lawsuit. They got all kind of other lawsuits, they said. From my understanding, allegedly, the Alphabet gang coming for him. I will say this was really funny, though. On Facebook, and I think I might have sent this to a few people, Sister ChaYAH and Sister Pam on Facebook. Why they on Facebook, though, they had like a meme. They didn't morph Diddy's face with R. Kelly, and they've been calling him like R. Diddy and P. Kelly, and man, I'm sorry, y'all. I couldn't do nothing but laugh when I was saying that. I was just like, they didn't have all kind of names. They was like Robert Kelly Diddy. It's really funny, some of the stuff that they said, but I know, I shouldn't be laughing at that, but it's kind of funny. I'm honest. It'd be some goofy stuff online. All right, we're down to the last Melchizedek News headline. On the Melchizedek News Hour. Yes, it's Italian. Let's see what I got as the last headline. I know y'all be ready. Y'all be thinking it's gonna be a funny one all the time when I do this last headline. Sometimes it don't be. Sometimes it just be stuff that I be fascinated about. Like that one with Byron Allen, the only black man they said in the world owning $100 million house. Or did they say the U.S.? All I know is they said he bought $100 million house, and I'm wondering who is Byron Allen, or who is he kin to? Yeah. Okay, last headline is, what is the, oh yeah. I was trying to understand this. I'm okay. I know Sister Shamika said going up. I didn't understand it. Okay, let me read the headline. It's from the Urban Media website, Media Takeout. Okay. It says TJ Holmes. His ex TJ Holmes was the guy that what was the show that they was on? Was it not to Today Show? It was ABC. I gotta find that under here. Oh, Good Morning America. Right, Sister Pam. Okay. Listen to this because I'm trying to understand it. TJ Holmes, his ex-wife, because you know, is reportedly now dating Amy Robach's ex-husband. Okay, let me give y'all a little background. So Amy Robach, that's her name, and TJ Holmes, exes, Andrew and Ree are reportedly dating. So, because you know, TJ and Amy got fired from you. This one of them stories you got to be like, okay, A was dating B. Okay, so TJ and Amy got fired from the Good Morning America because you know they was dating behind the scenes or whatever. So now they supposedly all serious and supposed to be engaged, but they both was married at the time. Yes, Sister LaDonna, I know it's like they were both married at the time. And so they got fired from the Good Morning Today show. Now, check this out. So they divorced their spouses. Both of them divorced their spouses. And they together now. They together now. But guess what happened? Their exes, they got together and decided they was going to start dating each other. That's what I'm saying. Make it make sense. This is the stuff. This is the stuff. Right. She said, Sister LaDonna said they showed no shame on TV. Yeah, so I was trying to put this together. I was like, wait a minute. I was kind of confused. So they exes, I guess they was like, we gonna get the ultimate revenge. So since they got together and cheated on us and divorced us, you know what? We gonna get together. Yeah, in their face. They was ultimate revenge. That's all. This is the kind of stuff that's going on here. I know, because y'all follow that almost. Y'all was like, what is this? Yes. I see. So look, Sister Dunn said real nasty. Hey, I had to report it. This is the Melchizedek News Hour. That's what we do here. Thank you, family. I love you all. I love you all for joining the Melchizedek News Hour. I'm trying to cue up my music. Thank you for joining. Thank you to moderators. Thank you for those that are in the live chat. Click the like button. Thank you for joining the Melchizedek News headlines. Yes. I was hoping y'all could understand it because my head was kind of twisted. Yeah. So they exes got together. Well, that's how you get back at a person though. But man, you see how shiesty people are? Woo! All praises to the Most High. I see y'all. Who knows? Tomorrow, few days, tomorrow. You never know. Something might go down. I might have to get on here and report some breaking news. I love you, family. Real love, real respect. Thank you, Sister Tanya. Shalom, shalom. Thank you, Brother Yosef. Brother Yosef be holding me down, boy. I'm a handful. Love you, Sister Ruat. Love you, Sister Shamika. Gotta show off my shirt. Since y'all couldn't see it all. That's one of my favorites. But I won't wear it out the house. Not right now with everything that's going on in Babylon. I see y'all in a few days. Shabbat shalom, family. Right. Sister Donna said, you better not. Absolutely. They too crazy right now. And Sister ChaYAH got much sense. See you, Super Audie. Love you, family. Real love, real respect.